I want to get into AMD buy trigger, the long-awaited video on what levels we should be focusing on before going up for the rocket, or is it going to go sideways? This would be a very interesting video to share with all of you. Welcome back to Family Investment. My name is Alex Cole, and the videos for buy trigger always come in box standard. I talk about the fundamentals, technical analysis, and eventually valuation, and share my buy trigger, that what I see, safety margin, and where we should be going next. Let's go with the fundamentals. There's three things I want to say at this point in time. So AI, how strong is AMD? It's behind Nvidia by a huge margin. Despite the MX 300X that we hear about, it's marginally beating Hopper, not as well as Blackwell, but then again, they are not launching in large scale. We're talking about scaling. That's what we do. Second thing is the software. The ROM-C in comparison to CUDA of Nvidia is by far margin huge difference. They are really one generation behind. That's my concern day in, day out. And finally, the third one, the forecast earnings. Future, we're not seeing any data yet. No data. I'm not going to just jump the gun and say what this is worth. So this is where I am. We're very, very flat on information, and it is not in comparison to the great Nvidia. Okay, now let's jump straight into the technical analysis for AMD, sitting on March 2024 going into April. As you can see, the chart is going over 210 and back down again. Now it's below the 50-day moving average. And now I see it's still above my double red bar, which I've drawn since the last 18 months, way above, waiting for earnings to come in, and we will see where we'll be going next. But it is primed to go up, but without data and nice forecasts, we are not going anywhere yet. Now for the valuation. But before that, safety margin, I shouted out about 132, but when I work on a safety margin based on 2023, we're around about 158. So we can work between 130, 158, quite a big margin. That's why I drew the box on the chart there. 2023, 5 years all the way to 2027 forecast, 28% growth by the forecast. We are sitting about a good 178 mark on valuation. Okay, if you go 2024 and using loads of forecasted numbers by analysts, not knowing the real data figures yet, 25%. 2024, we should be looking about $220 per share. But I'm not going to accept that because we don't have data, and Lisa Su and team is not showing us much information. So I'm sticking to 178. And now, with the combination of all three, my buy trigger, 174 is my buy trigger point. But if the momentum slowing down, I'm having a second buy trigger of 159. So if you're not in a hurry, wait for the 159 pullback if you're looking for dollar cost averaging or you already own AMD. But if you want to get into AMD thinking there's an upside coming through, then 174 to start there, and then try to DCA at the down. So that is my two buy trigger point, and I hope you find that useful. So this is it for my video today on buy trigger. Until we see more data going forward, or more forecasts or more numbers, we can crunch more accurate forecasts. As of now, in comparison to Nvidia, AMD is just way below. It's like Ford versus Ferrari just now. Difference, they're not competitive. There's a reason why Nvidia is 10x more than AMD. So without data, without improvement, that's where we are. Don't expect the rocket spike. Any rocket spike just now would just be people on the rumors, but no facts. Something we need to watch and learn. But if you look at my other Nvidia video, you know how I'm excited about that. So this is me. Hope you find it useful. Hope to see you next video. Like and subscribe for more information like this, especially on my shorts.